And the Dominican Republic has always been a popular destination for tourists seeking a Caribbean vacation, and more than 5 million last year alone went to visit. But the island may soon have some competition from Cuba now that travel restrictions are easing between Cuba and the U.S. Mr. Soledad Perez has the story from the Dominican Republic.
They both have white sand beaches and clear blue waters. And music. For years, the Dominican Republic has been the leader in Caribbean tourism. But as the U.S. moves to normalize relations with Cuba, the Dominican Republic could lose the crown.
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful that we'll be able to go over there and to experience different places and different things, and I'm excited about it.
We would definitely be interested in checking it out and seeing what's available in Cuba for vacationing spots.
American tourists make up the Dominican Republic's largest group of visitors, and they are a vital source of income for this country.
Tourist activity is the main contributor to our economic growth.
An estimated 5.5 million tourists are expected to visit the Dominican Republic this year. Government officials predict they will generate more than $6 billion for the economy.
Every country in the Caribbean has to pay attention to what's going on with Cuba. But it's a wake-up call. It has to be a wake-up call. All you have to do is look at the numbers.
Last year, the Dominican Republic beat Cuba by 2 million visitors. But even without luxury hotels, Cuba is gaining in 2015.
If we're all sharing from the same size of the pie, then it's going to present some challenges, particularly for destinations that are heavily reliant on U.S. visitors.
Dominicans don't buy it.
There is no way. We trust and bet on Dominican Republic's resources, and to the contrary, I believe that the possibility of Cuba opening up its tourist market will make us more competitive and motivated.
Dominican destinations like this one, called Hermana, are home to the most famous all-inclusive resorts here in Dominican Republic. All of them offer modern amenities and luxuries, lacking in many parts of the islands of Cuba.
Those advantages aside, the Dominican Republic could face some tough competition in the coming years, looking for new ways to attract tourists, while the novelty of visiting Cuba gets all the buzz. Nitza Soledad Perez, CCTV, Dominican Republic.